as well they get to show out for some of the Gators, the Rowdy Reptiles, that are known to be some of the best fans in college basketball. It's playoff time for local high school baseball teams, and I'm joined by PK Yon's head coach, Rob Brunson. What does it mean to the team having a guy like Jelianys who's been struggling, having a performance like that last game? Does that motivate you guys? Aquí en Aguilar Athletics no es tan solo sobre el boxeo, sino es un estilo de vida y una manera de vivir. ¿Cuál es tu mensaje a la fanaticada de Puerto Rico en decir vamos a seguir apoyando esta selección, estas 3 estrellas no van a participar, pero todavía tenemos un equipo, todavía tenemos una selección?
Mi mensaje es que nosotros nos hemos levantado tantas veces y lo vamos a hacer otra vez.
The Tricks and Sticks have landed the Gator Gymnastics in overall 3 seed in the NCAA tournament. From the pep talk.
Okay, that goes for infielders and outfielders too, especially on those in-between pop flies over the infield.
To the dugout.
Where did they go? I don't know. I need to go.
To picking up the bat and dingers. Are the sounds of the Gainesville Hurricanes gearing up for a new season. For a decade, the Hurricanes have been coached by Chris Chronister. New teams, same goal, winning a state championship.
Been through several different classes now, so it's always exciting. Every year's a new journey.
Last year, the team won back-to-back district titles and reached the regional finals where they fell short. With a mentality of leaving it all on the field, the Hurricanes are ready to be back on the highest stage.
Doing everything we can, diving for balls, giving max effort, even in times when it's not necessary. For example, like shagging. We're out here laying out for stuff we shouldn't be, you know. Just putting in the extra work and the extra time that is needed to get us back to where we were before.
Communication on the field.
Hey, four! You're there. Cut!
Cheering for each other.
I don't...
Yes! And can't forget the competitive spirit.
25. What the world? 32.
3, 2, 1! We're definitely going to make it back to states this year. I believe in us. We'll put a second banner up there now, 2026.
Games on 3!
1, 2, 3, Canes!
Bro,
The Gator fans had more than just the game to cheer for. They also cheered for the appearance of the one and only College Game Day. Millions of sports fans every week tune in to see the spectacle, but what they don't see is what goes on behind the scenes. And much like what happens in front of the camera, it's a team effort behind it.
Producer is a head coach telling us what play to run. It's really the director's job to be the point guard or the quarterback of the show and really make that happen. We're the ones passing the ball. We're the ones also trying to make it look good. You know, you want to go out there and play with some style and not just, just pass the ball around. You want to do some behind the back shots, it's trick shots and everything.
A show of that magnitude takes a whole week of preparation. With a crew that pays attention to even the smallest detail, everyone has their own job with one goal, executing to perfection.
Understanding how to put people in the best position. You don't have to do everything. You need the talent to be the talent. You need to produce. You need the director to direct. Everybody's at this level for a reason. You set everything up, and then, the magic kind of comes together that way.
And because they're all in the communications business, the one key skill is communication.
Camera, J-Will. J-Will. Thumbs up for Florida, thumbs down for Arkansas. Okay, all Florida.
And collaboration.
he can put on the ball.
5 to SAR.
4 minutes off air. 33
Go SAR.
Every single second from what the fans see on TV to the last cue is all done as a team and with joy.
Got it in.
When I asked GHS junior softball pitcher Liana Bordage 3 words to describe her journey with the sport, thrilling was the one that stood out.
You get me on the mound, it's just a different zone that I'm in, and I look at the batter, I see where they're at, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get her on this pitch, and I do, because that's my mentality.
That mindset planted from a young age after being introduced to the sport.
I started playing whenever I was 6. I played rec ball kind of after my mom because she played in college too. And I found a love for the sport. I kept playing.
Liana not only has full control on the mound, but also in the batter's box.
Good, Emma.
But a nagging injury to start her high school career put her on the bench for majority of her sophomore season.
Going into my sophomore year is when I knew I had to get surgery, and that was a really big part for me because I had thoracic outlet. I had been struggling with pain for probably a year and a half.
The syndrome impacts the nerves between the neck and chest. The recovery took time away from the sport she loves, but Jelianys is back on the mound with one goal in mind.
Better than ever, fully refreshed and ready to start my junior season.
Jelianys' accomplishments helped her land a commitment to a D1 school, Texas A&M. This season, through 54.1 innings pitched, Jelianys struck out 102 batters and didn't allow a home run.
My pitching is going to be unlike ever before. I'm coming out with stronger mentality than before.
Reporting in Gainesville, Jelianys Ramos, WUFT Sports.
Hey, Vice Briscoe, Vice Briscoe, ready?
The Vanguard Knights, a dominant force in high school football, but year after year, their deep run in the playoffs comes up short. Last year, they were bounced in the third round by Jones High out of Orlando. The team spent the season looking to bounce back.
As soon as we took that loss, we got right back in the weight room. We know we got to get back there. We never had a state championship won here, so the goal is to win the state championship.
Coaching at his alma mater, Edwin Former looks to lead his team to the first ever state championship for Vanguard. The Knights finished the regular season with a record of 8-2 and were awarded the 5th seed in the 4A bracket. Ahead of the team is a new chance at the same goal, and they look to get it done on the field.
We live by 3 things. It's commitment, excellence, discipline, and hard work. So we got to be committed to making sure we do everything that we want to do right.
As what they have been preparing for is now here.
And our goal is to, to fight for the state championship. So it's our first game and game 1, and week 1, we want to take this 1 week at a time and keep on going.
The Knights take on Auburndale at Booster Stadium. The kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. Reporting in Ocala, Jelianys Ramos, WUFT Sports.